Parents' first day back after a holiday can be hard enough on its own, am I right? Add in a boil water notice that many people woke up to this morning, and it can be even harder. So we're going to try and help you out. So before you brush your teeth or maybe take a sip of water or coffee, listen to this. It's the entire city of Houston under a boil order. That means you need to boil your tap water before using it. But there's something else you can do too. CW39 Houston Seth Kovar joins us now live outside of a grocery store in Midtown where people are already showing up to buy bottled water. And Seth, I get the feeling at this point they may not find much.
Yeah, I haven't been inside this Randall's at 2225 Louisiana Street since we got here this morning. I briefly talked to a customer service representative who told me that they were going to limit bottled water to 2 cases per customer. But by the shopping carts coming out of this store I've seen all morning long, I'm not sure that's being adhered to. There are lots of people buying lots of water, and it's understandable with anyone who gets their water through the city of Houston needing to boil their water before they do anything with it, like Hannah mentioned, drinking it or brushing their teeth or anything that can introduce water into their bodies. The city did put a graphic on their website that shows how simple it is to boil your water. Grab a pot, fill it with tap water, put it on the stove, and bring it to a vigorous boil for 2 minutes. You're going to want to do that every time you want water this morning. It's all because water purification plants lost some pressure yesterday morning, and when that happens, contaminants can get into the system. Mayor Turner doesn't think that's enough harmful contaminants in the water to hurt you. He tweeted late last night, "We believe the water is safe, but based on regulatory requirements, when pressure drops below 20 psi, we're obligated to issue a boil water notice." The city is submitting its plan to TCEQ for approval tonight. Governor Abbott's also weighing to Houston as they work to get a safe supply of water back online. We're currently working to fulfill the city's request for help with rapid turnaround of water sample results. Of course, folks here hope that happens very quickly. It might or might not. The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, the TCEQ that Mayor Turner mentioned, well, they've got to give the all clear after doing tests on our water. If we do get that, the boil water order could be lifted as early as tonight, but it could be longer than that. We'll be sure to keep you updated online on our website, CW39.com, and also right here. Hannah?
I need to go get some water after work today. Well, guys, where has the time gone? The holidays are quickly approaching and parents are on the hunt for gifts their kids will love. Today, lifestyle expert Elizabeth Werner is here to share some great tips on how to shop for the little ones in your life.
Let's jump right in with our VTech 7-in-1 Senses and Stages Developmental Gym. This is amazing. It's going to allow us to nurture our little ones through all those developmental stages from birth through toddler, building muscles, minds, senses, and yes, all the bells and whistles, overhead arches, a nice plush mat, a xylophone, and eventually this will turn into a ball pit so it will grow with our little ones. Now, when it comes to little ones, the Leapfrog MyPal Scout Smarty Paws is going to become their play and snuggle partner. This will actually introduce our kids to their first words, counting, feelings, emotions. The paws actually have sensors in them, and when our children hold them, they'll get reactions, music, games, mindfulness exercises, and so much more. Now, Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Wizards chess set, this is amazing. We get to build this from the ground up, including the 32 buildable chess pieces from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It also includes some really cool minifigures, including Harry Potter, and this is giving the gift of chess, which is a gift of a lifetime. Now, when it comes to science, technology, engineering, and math, check out Dexor Robot by LexiLab. This is amazing. It's a STEM-authenticated, action-themed building set, encouraging our aspiring builders to develop early construction skills, and then, once they build, they can use their imagination to play. Lots of fun, 110 pieces. When you are shopping and you head online, find the best deals, and then check out with PayPal Pay Later. They're going to actually allow you to have some flexibility in your payment. You go on to PayPal Pay Later, select the one that works best for you, and spread your payments out over time so you can pay at a pace that works best for your budget. Now, for more information on any of these great items, you can go to our website, which is WernerInfo.com.
Opening those toys on Christmas, it was a fun experience, but maybe you're more of an experienced person and the gifts on Christmas morning, maybe not so much your thing. Well, taking a trip to the Alley Theater is also a great gift. I sat down with a couple members of the cast of A Christmas Carol and learned all about this season's production. I am so excited to welcome our next guest to the show because we're always looking for something fun to do around this time of year. So we have with us from the Alley Theater, Chris Hutchinson and Elizabeth Bunch. They are two characters from this year's A Christmas Carol, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about that. How long have you two, though, been in resident acting company?
Well, exactly the same length of time. Yeah. We've been in the company for 17 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes.
So
right?
you have a little bit of experience doing some of this.
Yes, and Christmas Carol has happened every one of those years, although we haven't been in every year, almost every year.
Yeah. Now, have you played the same characters each year? Because you're the Ghost of Christmas Past, and we have you, I got to scroll back to your name here. We have you as Jacob Marley. So have you always played?
No, it's a big year for me.
Okay.
I graduate. I've been in the company long enough to now kind of grow out of a role and into another one.
Okay.
So I was Bob Cratchit, Tiny Tim's dad, you know, for all those prior years. And this year I play Jacob Marley. I get to come back and haunt Scrooge. And
I like it.
It's very exciting. It's a part that lots of great actors in the company before me have played, so I feel very honored to finally get to move into this role.
Well, that's very exciting. Now we have a fun fact for, I love a good fun fact. Everyone at home, these two are actually married in real life. So what does it mean for A Christmas Carol to your family? What does it mean to you to be able to play this role?
Well, like Chris used to be Bob Cratchit. I've played several different characters, but one of those was Mrs. Cratchit. So we have two sons, and various years they've been in Christmas Carol, so we've even had both of our boys be Tiny Tim when we were the Cratchit family. So
it really is a family affair then.
It really is.
That must have been a fun show. Did a lot of other family come in to watch that year to see everyone together?
Pretty much, yeah. Everybody from coast to coast, I think somehow, some way made it in. We were, you know, we're already busy with the play, and then we were entertaining sort of every weekend a new shift of family.
Yeah,
so,
but it was
lovely.
it was probably the best year that we had.
That's cool, and that's the thing. It is a family affair to just go out and see the play, to be able to go and do this during the holidays. People are always looking for stuff to take family members to, so this is the perfect opportunity. So I guess I want to go back. What do your characters this year mean to you then?
Well, it's really fun for me to get to be Christmas Past this year, because she really, I haven't played one of the supernatural characters in a while, so it's fun to be a ghost, it's fun to have some magical powers, and in this all new version, there's a little bit of magic that happens, there's a lot more singing that happens, so I really like being at the forefront of that.
And I got a sneak peek of her singing during the mic check, so guys, I can't confirm it's quite nice. All right, well, if I want to get my family out there to check out A Christmas Carol, where can I go for more info, or where can I go for some tickets on this?
alleytheater.org. You can find everything you need there.
Awesome. Well, that's so good. I think I definitely have my plan. When does it start, or has it already started?
We start, our first audience is on Friday this week, and then we pretty much run 6 days a week all the way until the end of December. You know, a day off here and there. But pretty much if you're available, then we are performing.
If you have an evening free between Thanksgiving and New Year's, you're going to make it.
You might be seeing my family out there. My parents are the host this year, so a lot of people will be coming in, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
When couples cause chaos, Judge Mathis keeps the peace.
Can you divorce us right now?
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Drunk drivers hurt and kill innocent people. Terry Bryant sues drunk drivers. Call board-certified lawyer and former judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
When it comes to Medicare Advantage plans, I have the advantage.
I have the advantage.
We have the advantage.
Kelsey Care Advantage.
Why are more and more Houstonians enrolling in Kelsey Care Advantage? They get exceptional care and coverage from one of the most trusted names in healthcare. But that's only the beginning. Kelsey Care Advantage is rated 5 out of 5 stars by Medicare for quality and member satisfaction. It delivers more of what you're looking for, like the freedom to see any doctor, even out of our network, comprehensive dental, vision, hearing, OTC allowances, and more. Plus, you pay 0 monthly premiums, 0 primary care copays, and 0 drug deductibles. Enroll today in Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. Call 713-442-7941.
Get the Advantage.
Kelsey Care Advantage.
713-442-7941.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab EX from Sonobello.
After my pregnancies, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang that made me self-conscious.
Emotionally, it was really sad. Feeling good up here, but you look down and you don't.
After having my babies, it went a different direction. From here, it went to here, and I just couldn't get rid of that.
Introducing Ab EX from Sonobello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
I got the tummy tuck results without the tummy tuck downtime. And I finally got the flat stomach I wanted.
I'm able to get back in my size 8 jeans. I feel sexy, I feel confident.
But it feels good to feel good and look good. The mommy belly is gone.
Schedule your free, no obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-888-501-0593 or go to sonobello.com.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Every day, thousands of people suffer neck injuries due to car wrecks. Just last week, it happened to you. Call board-certified lawyer and former Judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
So I noticed when shopping for electricity, there are a lot of electricity companies to choose from, and it's overwhelming. Well, here to help us sort it all out is Jeff, our good friend from Power Wizard. Always a pleasure to have you.
Well, it's always fun to be here.
So you know I love to shop.
Oh, yes.
And I love to browse. But when it comes to this, it's too much for me.
Well, and what's really even crazier is, you know, there's 30 different electricity companies that you can pick plans from. So there's 30 websites you need to get to. So it's like, who wants to do that?
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm going to go to one of the comparison sites. And so there are, you know, probably 5 or 6 big comparison sites out there that you can go and look at all the rates in the market. And the problem is, it's not all the rates.
Are they getting a kickback?
Oh, they're getting a lot of money for you. And so what people don't realize is if you go to most of the comparison sites out there, they get an upfront fee and then they get a % of your bill usually afterwards every month. Oh. And so they're making money off of you for a long period of time. And so when we started Power Wizard, we said that's not fair. And so we tell people, go look at the lowest price they have, then come to Power Wizard and look at our lowest price, because we charge you, the consumer, we just charge you $89 a year for the service, and we take care of everything for you. Whereas if you go to that site, you're going to pay easily $100 to $200 more a year for your electricity.
That's ridiculous. And so you guys aren't biased.
Correct. We just pull all the plans together, put them all in one place, and we let you see what we're going to pick. And if you're like, I really don't like that one, we'll work with you to help you pick a better plan. But we go out there and just find the best prices in the market. We scour all the sale prices and get you the best low price in the market, or the best price for you and your home, because we match it to your usage. So, you know, you might sit there and go, well, my neighbor got something a little bit lower, but that's not tailored for their house. And so we'll get the best plan for you and your home.
That's what I like too. So tell us a little bit about your technology. I really like it.
So we go out there and we scour the entire internet. We pull all the plans in, and then we figure out what your usage is for your home. And then we map every plan available to how much it'll cost you on a yearly basis. And go, this is the best product for you based off of how much money will come out of your wallet. Because it's not about the price tag, it's really about how much money's coming out of your wallet.
Right.
And so then we'll do the sign up for you if you're on our gold product. We will sign you up. We'll make sure that the old site is no longer set up with you. But then we will monitor it, and if there's a lower price comes in the market, we will come and talk to you and say, hey, there's a better product in the market for you. We can save you even more money. Would you like us to do this for you? And so you can say, yes, save me more money. And so we'll do all the work again to save you more money.
I love that, because some people get so complacent and then they do the auto renewal. I mean, I was guilty of it too.
Oh, yes.
And then you're like, out of sight, out of mind. But this can be out of sight, out of mind, but in your hands.
The big electricity companies want you to go to sleep. And if you just forget about it, next thing you know, you're paying an extra $30, $60, $90 a month more than you should for electricity. We never go to sleep. Power Wizard takes care of you every month to make sure you're not overpaying for electricity.
And we need a little extra taken care of because rates are so high right now. So you really help us.
Rates are high right now, and you really just want somebody who's going to monitor it because the rates are going to come down, and so you want somebody looking at that every month to save you money when the rates do come down.
And here's what I love too, because your customers, your feedback is so great. You can either go to the website, but give you a call too.
Give us a call. We have agents Monday through Saturday, so if you're confused or like, what should I do, or these rates can't be right, come talk to us. We have agents that are there that'll talk to you about it, what's happening in the industry.
See, I told you, never fear. Power Wizard is here. Thanks as always, my friend.
Thank you very much.
This Giving Tuesday, give the gift of life by donating blood. Joining us now is Dr. Mike, a board-certified family medical physician and social media influencer with an audience over 23 million followers, to share why donating blood is a must this holiday season.
Thank you so much for having me. There's no better time than now to talk about blood donations, because right now in this nation we're facing a tremendous blood shortage. That's right, during the pandemic, during the cold winter months, during the time that we spend with our families, we tend to see blood donations drop off. And we desperately need blood transfusions in this nation. We use them every 2 seconds. That's why for me as a primary care provider, it was a no-brainer to partner up with Abbott and Blood Centers of America to encourage blood donations. During Giving Tuesday, we all want to give back to our local communities. Actually, for myself, I had my first professional boxing debut where I was able to donate my entire fight purse to the Boys and Girls Club here in Harlem, New York. But the good news is you don't have to break the bank. You know, a lot of people are struggling financially right now, but you can still help out your local communities by rolling up your sleeve this Giving Tuesday. You know, a lot of patients need blood transfusions, whether we're talking about organ transplant patients, those who are undergoing cancer treatments, trauma victims. You know, for myself as a primary care provider, I see the need for my patients every day, but I also see the need in my personal life. My mom unfortunately lost her life to cancer, and throughout her cancer journey, she needed multiple blood transfusions. And that was only made possible by volunteers just like you at home. So I would encourage everyone to visit BeTheOneDonor.com to get their questions answered, to find their local donation sites near them where you can make a donation. Just a single blood donation can save up to 3 lives. And you don't only have to give back a single time. You can become a recurring donor where you could safely donate blood up to 6 times in a year. I encourage everyone to visit Be The One Donor to get their questions answered and to give back this holiday season by taking just 1 hour out of your morning commute or your lunch break to save up to 3 lives. That's right, with a single blood donation, you too can give the gift of life.
Backs to people this time of year as well. Well, it's also dry skin season. If you looked up close, you could tell that's a problem with me right now. Have you heard about Aveeno's new State of Skin Sensitivity Report, though? If not, newly published research has confirmed that the mind-skin connection is real and certain skin conditions can affect people's self-image. Aveeno is on a mission to change the narrative and empower consumers with a newly launched campaign.
Body positivity has made its way to mainstream culture in recent years. However, one leader in skin science says something is missing from the conversation. Embracing yourself can be a challenge if you have sensitive skin.
The new Aveeno State of Skin Sensitivity Report shows 71% of adults report having sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is a state caused by damage to the skin's protective barrier. Reactions include sensory effects like itchiness, burning, dryness, and inflammation. The number of people who say they have sensitive skin has increased by a whopping 55% in just 2 decades.
The impact of sensitivity is more than skin deep. Aveeno's report includes comprehensive research on sensitive skin, revealing that common skin conditions can have a significant psychological impact, influencing quality of life and emotional well-being.
Aveeno's State of Skin Sensitivity Report confirmed that certain skin conditions can affect people's self-image, confidence, self-esteem, and limit their lifestyle. An estimated 1/3 of patients with skin diseases including acne, atopic dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea have emotional disorders, including anxiety and depression.
Published research validates the relationship between emotions and perception of sensitive skin. Experts say the mind-skin connection is real.
The research shows us that skin is both a receiver and a reactor to sensory stimuli. What we think, feel, and see may play a significant role of what shows up on our skin. Our emotions can affect skin, and skin can affect emotions.
For some, sensitive skin has been hard to open up about, but Aveeno is on a mission to change the narrative and is empowering consumers to be vulnerable, share their stories, and connect in a deeper way. With a new campaign designed to destigmatize sensitivity and turn a common struggle into a superpower, consumers can share their skin stories on social media, using hashtag #ProudlySensitiveSkin for the opportunity to win a virtual meeting with celebrity partners, and even a chance to be featured on Aveeno's social channels. To learn more, visit aveeno.com/state-of-skin-sensitivity.
This is not a lawsuit. You don't have to go to court, give a deposition, or take any risk. You just have to file your claim and wait for your check to arrive. And it starts by calling 833-4-ASBESTOS to find out if you qualify. There's no fee, no obligation, no risk, and no out-of-pocket cost. We handle all the research and paperwork, and we only get paid once you start cashing your checks. Call 833-4-ASBESTOS to qualify and get your asbestos claims filed. Even spouses and children of industrial workers may qualify for asbestos compensation.
If you're eligible for Medicare, you can get more with the WellCare Medicare Advantage Plan. We provide more than original Medicare. More plans, more options, more choices of doctors and hospitals. We offer plans with zero or low plan premiums and copays. Enjoy more coverage with extra benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs with free home delivery. Plus, free transportation to your doctor or pharmacy. Free gym membership, now with online classes. And free over-the-counter health care items. Plus, WellCare provides more access to care with online doctor visits and a 24/7 nurse hotline. For more than 35 years, we've focused on helping members get more from their Medicare with WellCare. Call now. We can answer your questions and help you enroll over the phone. Call 1-855-225-1469. WellCare, Medicare done well.
NewsNation and Decision Desk HQ were the first to call the balance of power for both the Senate and the House.
Before Fox, MSNBC, and CNN. Breaking news when it happens, not 24 hours later. That's NewsNation, news for all America.
It's a fact. 2 out of 3 Americans who qualify for Medicare do not receive all the benefits they deserve. You could be missing out. Now, Amerigroup introduces a free Medicare plan checkup to make sure you receive all the benefits you qualify for in 2023. Call 1-844-594-1606 today and receive extra benefits for a $0 monthly premium. Benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. And to help you stay healthy at home, you can have free prescription drug delivery, online doctor visits 24/7, and free exercise classes. You can even receive money towards over-the-counter health items. Call 1-844-594-1606 today and feel confident you have all the benefits you deserve for 2023. You can receive extra benefits for a $0 monthly premium, like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 1-844-594-1606 and make sure you're not missing out.
Well, it's nearly a wrap on today's show, but before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. We also have one special guest left that I want to introduce to you. Do you know a breast cancer survivor who needs a little extra help this holiday season? Well, thanks to the nonprofit Survive Her, you can nominate someone for a Santa stipend. To explain more about the organization and the nomination process, I'm joined by founder Lindsay Livingston. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's a blast from the past right now because I actually met Lindsay a couple years ago. So now we're talking about this nonprofit nonprofit. Why were you inspired to start it?
Well, as a breast cancer survivor, having undergone 15 rounds of chemotherapy, a bilateral breast mastectomy, breast reconstruction, a removal of my fallopian tubes and ovaries because I carry the BRCA1 gene mutation, and having conquered triple-negative breast cancer, I wanted to help other women and share all of the information that I learned during my journey. So I created Survivor to inform, inspire, and empower women beyond the month of October.
I love that, triple negative. So my mom is a breast cancer survivor of triple negative as well.
So she's one of my Survivor sisters. We call each other breasties, by the way.
Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness.
So your mother and I are breasties.
Oh, I will be telling her that after this show. All right, so let's talk about the nonprofit. We talked about why you were inspired, but you're also a former TV news reporter. Started your career here in Houston. What is it like now to be on this side of the interview process, telling your story?
You know, it's really interesting because for so long I was the one asking the questions, and now I'm just in such an amazing position to share, to leverage this platform to help women, and that's what it's all about. So to be able to share my story, it's really a blessing having survived breast cancer, but to now be able to share my story of survivorship to empower women is really, again, just humbling and just such a blessing.
Yeah, it is definitely a good reason for why me. Sometimes people have those questions, and now you're showing people why, because you've been able to help other people.
Right.
So your organization is also hosting an event tomorrow for Giving Tuesday. Can you please tell us a little bit more about that?
So, you know, Hannah, Giving Tuesday is a global movement through which people are encouraged to support their communities and nonprofit organizations by giving back. So we're hosting Giving Tuesday at Tootsie's Houston, which is a local boutique, and we are inviting women and men to come out, shop with us between 5:30 and 7:30 to support our Survive Her Santa initiative. So proceeds from the event will benefit our program to help deserving survivors during the holiday season. It can be very stressful, right? Or there's some survivors who can't work, they can't buy Christmas gifts for their children. So through an application process, you can apply for a Survive Her Santa stipend. You can apply, you can nominate a survivor, or you can apply for yourself. And we just want to give back. So join us at Tootsie's tomorrow on Giving Tuesday, 5:30 to 7:30. You can enjoy bites, bubbly, shop for a great cause.
I love it. No, we're almost out of time here. It's about 10 more seconds, so we'll put more information on our website, CW39.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Hannah. Great to see you again.